Hey everyone, my name is Cher and welcome to Melevate. So Melevate, as you can probably tell, there's melanin, just elevation, there's a lot of those things going on. So that's what this page is kind of going to be about, is about, trendy topics, lifestyle, all of those fun and good things, following me on my journey of Melevation. So thank you so much for liking this video and thank you so much for watching this video. There's more awesome content to come, so follow me and let's get into it. The strong black woman. You've heard it, I've heard it, your mom's probably heard of it. Everybody's heard of the independent, strong black woman who don't need no man. But I'm here to tell you why I personally don't like that phrase at all. So for starters, what is a strong, independent black woman? What is she doing? We're about to find out. So I found a really good definition that kind of sums up basically what my entire talk is about to be about. This is from Stephanie Castellan from the University of Central Florida. Shout out to you. She did a whole honors undergraduate thesis, like a whole thesis, on I'm a strong independent black woman, the cost of strong black woman schema endorsement. The first line is what kind of like got me. So she says, the strong black woman schema is a cultural expectation placed on black women to unfailingly display signs of strength and caretaker qualities while suppressing their emotions. Damn. She's right. That is exactly how I have felt when people have said I'm a strong, independent black woman. It takes away my humanity. It takes away my feelings. I feel as though I'm a strong, independent black woman, but I'm too strong to cry. I'm too strong to love. I'm too strong to, care or love or be nurturing. I feel as though that kind of gets taken away with the independent, strong black woman. And personally, in my experience, when I've seen the strong, independent black woman card pulled, it's usually for someone who's like arrogant or stuck up or know-it-all, or dare I say even bitchy. That's kind of when I have kind of heard it used. I'm sure there's positive reinforcements behind it, and I'm gonna go into that, but we gotta be mindful of the things that we say kind of before we say them. So for starters, I'm gonna talk you through my journey of the independent black woman. So last summer, it was last summer. I was a part of the Black Lives Matter protest. So I was out there, my fist was up, I was there, RIP. I was there the whole way through. There wasn't a lot of black people at the protest. I noticed that, by the way. There was a lot of white women and white men at the protest. There was not a lot of black people at the protest. I thought that was shocking and surprising. And there's actually articles written about that, so you should check that out to educate yourself. Melocate yourself. Nope. Meleducate. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Still read them because they're good. But I was at the protest. During that time, I had just recently cut my hair. I'm going to talk about that journey soon. And so I had like a little short, like afro kind of thing going on for me. I wasn't trying to make a statement. That's just how my hair is. That's just how it grows. And people came up to me and was like, oh yeah, strong, independent black woman. Yeah, I'm with you, girl. Yeah, hunty, queen. I was hearing all of these things. And at first I was like, thank you. Like, look at me out here. Like, yes, me, queen, elevate. But then upon further thought and just kind of introspectiveness, if that's even a word, I came to realize that I'm not sure if I really like those terms. I'm not sure what they really mean or what the intent behind them is. And like this, thing I just read off Google from Stephanie said, it usually means like caretaker, kind of everything all the time, and there's no really time for yourself. The independent, strong black woman doesn't sound like she's well-rounded. Doesn't sound like she has time for herself. Doesn't sound like she's even happy. It just sounds like her duty is to go out there and save everybody while, everyone just claps and tells her how great she is. Don't really sound fair to me. And I've experienced that kind of my whole life as a Black woman, where this expectation has fell upon me to be perfect all the time. Hair done, nails done, everything did. What song is that? I'm gonna find out what song that is, but I know the song. But that's kind of how I felt as a Black woman, that I have to be perfect all the time. Like, there's no room for me to fail. There's no room for error. There's no room for me to need anybody. The full line is strong, independent Black woman who don't need no man. That's kind of like how I was first introduced to it. And I was all there for it. I was like, yeah, I don't need no man. I don't need nobody. I don't even need family. I don't even need you. I don't need nobody. But then I'm like, wait, that's not how life works. Like, no. First of all, white companies and, non-Black companies, they need each other. They're doing it. So why is it that for some reason they're trying to train the Black woman to not need nobody? I never heard a strong, independent white woman who don't need no man. I never heard a strong, independent Asian woman, strong, independent Indian woman. I don't hear those things. All I hear is strong, independent Black women who don't need no man. Why? Why is it that we can't get a family? Or have people support us, and why can't we have help? It doesn't feel like Black women are allowed help in that statement. It's kind of like how I felt and have taken the statement, over the past few months since I've been told that statement. I was never really... First of all, I had seen the memes about it, and I had heard, the people saying strong, independent Black women who don't need no man. I had heard that, yes. It came with the neck ringing too. But I had never really embodied it, because I was just like, okay, strong, independent Black woman. I get that part. But for some reason, strong and Black women, they're always kind of there. It's like, I'm not saying that Black women, we need to be weak, because we are weak. You know what I'm saying? But the strength, the strong word, like I said before, usually means emotionless. It doesn't, like, what's behind the word strong? By doing that, where do we even start? There's a family structure, okay? And by saying that the strong, independent Black woman who don't need no man, you're kind of like taking the man out of it, which is okay, I guess, because, first of all, not all relationships are heterosexual these days. But then you're saying that she kind of needs to do everything. She needs to cook, she needs to clean, she needs to be a caretaker, she needs to be a lover, a cook. I said that already. Because cook is twice, because we got to cook 3-4 times a day for these men or our families. But we're expected to kind of do everything. And growing up in my own household, my mom did everything. Like, my mom was literally Superwoman, and I used to look up to her. I still do. Mom, I still love you. I love you. I look up to her like, that's who I want to be when I get older. And I think we train our young Black girls to be like, look, I don't need nobody. I'm doing this by myself. I'm raising all of these kids. I'm paying all my bills. I'm paying car note. I'm paying groceries. I'm paying everything. You don't need nobody. But that type of like, you don't need nobody kind of mentality kind of like limits you. At least I believe it does, because partnerships are important. At least, to me it is. Partnerships are important. And that doesn't mean relationship. That doesn't mean boyfriend, girlfriend, 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 boyfriend, boyfriend. It don't mean none of that. I'm talking about like having a team, a squad, a support system. That's important. And the independent Black woman doesn't get that support system. And we need that. I mean, I'm starting at this YouTube channel mainly by myself. I mean, I have some people who support me, and I, love those people. And thank you so much, for supporting me. Even watching this video right now is a form of support. But am I gonna say I'm a strong, independent Black woman? Independent, strong, like I said, depends on how we're using it. I feel as though yes and no, because I look to my family for a lot of help. I look to those around me for a lot of help. I'm trying to be, a digital content creator, woman, person. I love media. I don't think I'm gonna make it by myself. I need people to help me. I need you. I need my family. I need support. I need a support system. I need a plan. So I'm not gonna go out here once I, do make it, cause I'm gonna make it. But once I do make it, I'm not gonna go out there and be like, I did this by myself. I had me. It was all me. I'm not gonna do that because that's not true. And the people who have that I have me, I got me kind of mentality, it's like, do you not trust anybody? Like, let's talk about that. Let's kind of break that down for you. You know, the independent Black woman, stop it. Just be a Black woman. Being a Black woman is already hard. Being a Black woman is already means independence. It already means strength. It already means those things. You need to add more pressure onto yourself. And don't have other people add pressure onto you. Okay? If you want to be in a relationship, if you want to rely on other people, if you want to rely on your family or whoever, whatever support system you have, nothing's wrong with that. You do that because I'm doing it. But that doesn't make me any, better or worse off than an strong, independent Black woman who don't need no man. And going back to my whole family structure thing, like, I brought up before, already, and I'm going to say this real quick because, like I said, I can talk for hours about this subject. Already, the Black family is already not even a thing anymore. At least I don't think it is. The Black family is already being kind of torn apart by Black men being in jail, by single mothers. We already have that going on. That's already there. So then to push the Black, strong, independent Black woman who don't need no man, you're tearing apart the idea of family. Like, why is it that white people have families? They get to be together. Indian people, other races in general. But yet they're trying to pull the Black woman, oh wait, you don't need no man, you don't need nobody. Why is that? So really think about that when you go out there and say, strong, independent Black woman who don't need no man. Think about what you're saying. Think about who you're telling that to and why. So like I said, I have no problems with a strong, independent Black woman. This is not me saying that. Read the disclaimer below. I consider myself a strong, independent Black woman, but I have limitations. I'm not always strong. I cry. I'm sad. I get angry. I need help. And that's okay. So let's not take that statement of the strong, independent Black woman and make anyone make us believe that that's it. That we shouldn't reach out to people. Don't be alone. That's kind of my point of this video. Is like, don't take the strong, independent Black woman. Don't run with that statement and isolate yourself. Don't do that. It's bad. If you need help, seek it. If you need friends and family, seek it. If you need to cuddle with your cat, I have a cat. I have two. If you need to cuddle, do it. That doesn't make you weak. Strength actually comes from seeking help. That's all that I have to say about the topic. Well, I have more, but next time. Keep watching Melevate, and we're going to talk about some more of these topics. I don't know what's coming up in episode 2 yet, but I know whatever it is going to be great. So keep on at it and keep on melevating. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe. Instagram's coming soon. I'm also on TikTok at Melevate. So follow that because it's kind of funny. No, it's not. It's funny. It's funny. Let me not doubt myself. That's something I should talk about. Black women doubting themselves. Oh, Lord. Okay. Bye.